The Crunch open up a new week tonight in Utica against the Utica Comets. 8th matchup of the season here in the Galaxy Cup Series. The Comets have 4 wins and the Crunch have 3, entering what is back-to-back games between these two teams. Tonight here at the Adirondack Bank Center and Friday back at home at the War Memorial Arena. Crunch come in after 4 games in 6 days last week, including their first 3-3 weekend of the season. Crunch winning 3 out of the 4 games last week, including a very impressive 4-1 win against Rochester on Sunday afternoon at Blue Cross Arena. It was the final game of a 3-3 for the Crunch. Rochester was only playing the second game of the weekend for them, so the Crunch came out on top 4-1 with a really strong performance. The power play was good, the penalty kill was good for the Crunch, and Syracuse came out with a 4-1 win against the Amherst. Now they turn the page and open up this series against another team battling for a playoff spot in the North Division, the Comets, here tonight.
Well, they're a good team. They play hard, no question. They play a similar style to we play. Their guys play hard. They've added some veteran guys. I know Michael Layton's been playing well for them. They've added Mazanik in goal. They've got Tom Pyatt. They have some good pieces. Goncher's brother's there, so it's to me they have an interesting mix of some young guys and some veteran guys, and that's why they're in the thick of it, and that's why they've been in a playoff spot all year. And it's going to be a good challenge for us.
Of course, tonight is a rivalry matchup between the Crunch and the Comets. 8th matchup of this season. Mitchell Stevens, Crunch forward, who's got a couple of goals over the last few games, both on the power play Saturday and Sunday against the Amherst, knows it's going to be a hard, fast game to play tonight against Utica.
Well, a hard, fast game, and every time we play Utica, it's a big rivalry game. Both teams they're on their A game because we're so close together, right? So, it's going to be an exciting game, fast game, and it's going to be good.
So tonight it's the Crunch and the Comets from the Adirondack Bank Center. 8th matchup of the 12-game Galaxy Cup Series between the teams here this season. It is the first game of the final quarter of this season for the Crunch. Syracuse 2 points better than they were at this point a year ago. 75 points for Syracuse, tied for first place in the North Division. And tonight the Crunch have an opportunity to, for the first time all season, gain sole possession of first place in the division. The Amherst, who they're tied with 75 points, are idle tonight. So the Crunch have an opportunity with a game in hand on the Amherst. That comes into play tonight as they face the Comets, a chance to get into first place, sole possession of the division lead for the first time all season. If you can't join us from Utica, you can follow the action on ESPN Radio or AHL TV. Countdown to Crunch Time presented by Supercuts gets underway at 6:45. The puck drop follows at 7 as the Crunch and the Comets open up a 2-game series here tonight from the Adirondack Bank Center in Utica.